What's up, guys? Do you want to know what the difference between this, and this is? Right. To understand resolution, first we're going to have to talk about pixels. If you don't know what they are, they're all the little dots that you find in a picture or the LEDs that you'll find on your screen that you're looking at right now. To better understand this, I'm going to throw up a grid right now. We're going to take 1080p for an example. 1080p means we've got 1080 or 1080 dots or LEDs down the side of the screen and 1920 along the bottom and the top. This gives us a total of 2,073,600 pixels all over the screen. Now, first I want to make sure that you're not getting resolution confused with aspect ratio. The most common aspect ratios are 4:3. This is what you used to see on the old kind of TVs, square. 16:9. This is what you see on most modern day TVs, monitors, whatever you're watching on right now is probably 16:9. Then if we flip that, now you're looking at 9:16. This is what you'll find on most modern day phones. If you want to know more about aspect ratios, I have a video up here. If not, link in the description. If not, I'm still making it. Now, resolutions. Well, there's a shitload of them. Let me just pull up a picture right now. This is all of them, I think. But don't worry. We're not going to talk about every single one of these. I'm just going to talk about the most common ones. First, we've got 480p. This is 480 pixels, LEDs down the side. 640 going this way. Total of 307,200, in case you were wondering. All right, let's shrink this one down and we're going to bring in 720. This is 720p compared to the 480p that's now down there. This means there's 720 pixels LEDs down the side here, 1,280 along here for a total of 921,600. This is where we started seeing HD, which is high definition. Alright, let's shrink this one down and we're going to bring in 1080. Now we're looking at 1080p compared to the 720 and the 480 that's now down there. This is the 1080, like I said before, by the 1920, with the total of 2,073,600 pixels throughout the screen. This was also high definition, and this is pretty much the standard today whilst we're moving into more frequent 4K, then on to 8K. So let's shrink this down and compare this to 4K. Now what you're seeing is 4K. Not actual 4K, I'm just doing the size comparison. This is where we get rid of the P and we bring in the K for some reason. Now there's lots of different resolutions for 4K. Basically 4K means anything roughly around 4,000 pixels going along this way. I guess they got slack and couldn't come up with an exact number for 4 and 8K, but that's just the way we're going. The most common one that we use is 2,160 by 3,840, which gives us a total of 8,294,400 pixels throughout the screen. This is where we start seeing ultra high definition, and we see a lot more quality because there is a lot more pixels or LEDs on the screen that you're watching. Let's shrink this one down and go for the 8. Now what you're seeing is a size comparison for 8K. Now for 8K is the same as 4K. There's just roughly 8,000 pixels along the bottom here, top, whatever. The most common one for 8K is 7,680 pixels along the bottom, top, and 4,320 along the sides. And this gives us a total of 177,600 pixels all over the screen. Now that's a lot of LEDs. And this is why we start seeing full ultra high definition. Now 8K is not very big at the moment, but it is getting there. If you've already got 8K display or a camera or whatever, drop a comment, let me know. Now, these are all the most common resolutions. If you want to know more, drop a comment, let me know. I'll make a follow-up video, but I was just keeping this short, simple, basic, common resolutions that you're probably going to use. Just want to close with the fact that just because you have a bigger screen does not mean you have a bigger resolution. A 4K is a 4K, whether it's a 42-inch or a 65-inch. The only difference is the actual LEDs are bigger, the bigger the display is. You're not getting more LEDs, you're not getting more pixels. Now, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to drop a like, drop a comment, drop a sub, and get ready for me to drop the next one.